Hello everyone. So we are just doing this. So you may have noticed there wasn't actually a new update last week. There's a reason for that. They released the Valad. So the Valad was released. This is from when they filmed the trailer of the Icy Crown scaring the Valad flock right here. And that was 5/15/2025. It is currently 5/27/2025. So it's been about 12 days. So we are going to just start off with this and ignore that I keep getting these things. I'm going to ignore that for right now. Actually, let's mark that as red. Mark that as red and I'll check it out later. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. This week's weekly development update is short and small, featuring teen creatures. As you know, we have pushed out 2 new patch updates for the tech demo, and the first funding campaign is coming to an end. We are really busy with things as we begin to move forward and getting the train fueled and getting up to speed. Icy Crown 2.0 rework, retopo progress. This week, we only have to show off SATX work with the current rework for the Icy Crown. The phase is almost done. Arguably, the most tedious part is all the spikes and bits on the Icy Crown. The progress has been delayed to personal matters with life. It will go fast as all heck once I get to the neck and chest. It's got a lot of geometry around the face, eyes especially, as I would like for it to express itself more than with just blinking, such as the skin moving with wherever the eye is looking to give it the bird or reptile feeling. I like the bird feeling, because these are like archosaurs. They're very dinosaur-like. I would love more bird-like behaviors and looks. Planning on making it snarl slightly as well. Loads of things to calculate and take into account when handling the whole retopology process. Disclaimer, this is not the full high poly. A lot of smaller details are missing, but they're important for the overall shape. I'm using a low-res version of the full script for this retopo, so Blender doesn't explode. That makes sense. I love the Icy Crown's new face. I like that the horn's a lot shorter. I kind of wish they made it even shorter, like a little nose bump, or even curl it upwards just a little bit, just to give it almost like a Styracosaurus type of vibe. You feel me? You can also see the crown of spikes right here. Very big fan of that, and I love the new face. The face is very beautiful looking, looks more bird-like. I love it. But like I said, I can see the Tyrannosaur head shape in this. That's not bad, actually. That means that it has a very strong bite, so you don't want to get in front of this guy's face. For many reasons, but one of them being the very strong bite, so you see that overall shape, and the tooth curvature that really tells that it's going to have a very high bite force, which makes sense. It's supposed to be not an apex predator, but it's one of the top dogs. Sorry about that. This is like one of the top dogs of the ecosystem, so I like that. I like that a lot. I also like the little tusks. On the Volgan, I'm not really a fan of the tusks, but on the Icy Crown, they look a lot more natural. They look natural right here, so I'm a big fan of that. I'm also a big fan of the crown of spikes right here. That's pretty cool. The crown, that's very wonderful. It almost looks like, well, I would actually say a crown, almost like a crown on its head. It's very cool. And then you get to see what they're working on right there. So they want it to snarl, they want it to look around. I'm sure they want it to glare and stuff like that. Very cool. I'm a big fan. It looks like a terror bird almost. I love terror birds. They're pretty cool animals. And then you get to see the little retopo stuff. A lot of dots on the face. So, I have said before, I really like the current Icy Crown, but this one looks a lot more aerodynamic. And I'm really looking forward to playing this guy. I do think the spikes on the edge of the wings right here are a little much. They are a little much. I feel like maybe there should be a spike instead, or the thumb itself should be a little more muscled. Anyway, that's just my opinion. They don't have to listen to me if they're doing retopo stuff. Maybe those spikes will be customizable in the future. I'm not sure. I just report on what I learn on the game, guys. I don't work on the game. Though people have accused me of being paid by the game, which is hilarious to me. I'm not. I just really believe in the work the devs are doing. They give me a good vibe, which is sadly rare these days when I talk to other devs. So it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm a big fan of the new Icy Crown. Of course, very short update, very short. We have the campaign progress. I'll check that in a minute. Campaign progress, 139% funded. Since the previous weekly development update, the campaign has climbed another world-shatteringly 13%. And we still have another 3 days to go before the campaign closes, as of this video. Are we going to hit the round number of 140% before the campaign closes? We do not know. But the campaign has done outstandingly well. Thank you, truly, for every single one who has taken a moment to spread the word, play our free-to-play tech demo, and of course been generous and donated to our cause. Thank you, truly, from all of us in the development team for helping us on this incredible journey. And of course you're going to see the Discord, the YouTube, the little Kickstarter event right here, the little Indiegogo right here. You're going to see that all in the description of the video. So, you know, that's going to be great. Very exciting. Like I said, pretty short video today, you know. It's not a lot, but what I like the bit we got, you know? It's great. I do think that it's pretty cool that we got some news on the Kickstarter, which I obviously am following like a hawk, but it's pretty great. It's pretty great to hear all this new stuff. So I think we're going to end the video here, and obviously it's going to be the outro just rolling out, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the Wings of Dawn content. I know I'm a total goober and keep forgetting to cover the game, but I do want to stream it pretty soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and even if you didn't, that's perfectly fine. We all have our different opinions on everything. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I forgot, before I forget, actually, they do have a free demo right now. It has 4 dragon species. You can play as humans. There will probably be, not a tutorial, but there are people on the game who teach you how to play if you want to play as a human. So if you guys want, just comment down below on what you want me to do, and I'll do a video on how to, maybe like how to play as a human, or like how to play as an Icy Crown, or how to play as a dragon. I'd probably just do that. And I'll probably do it for you guys. Just show you guys what it's like, you know, on everything like that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah. But yeah, just comment down below on what you want the next video to be for the Wings of Dawn. If you want like a little tutorial video, I can do that. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.